Maayong adlaw mga kabarangay, my dear fellow Talomonians. It is my greatest happiness that despite all the trials we all are facing, still with God's ultimate grace and mercy, we are able to survive it. With so much blessings outpoured on our ways day by day. This COVID pandemic posed a big challenge to all of us to continue to live and recover, not minding the dangers that lurks around it. Only if we put our collective efforts into one, we shall win this battle. The world now is focused on efforts on how to curb the rate, if not to totally eradicate its infections to mankind. Our country, with our president at the helm, concretely took bold, although sometimes unpopular steps to fight it out with what this virus has done to the Filipino nation. Mayor Inday Sara, in our dear city of Davao, unfailingly and continuously drew major and big decisive efforts to address the challenge of the pandemic. We, in Barangay Talomo proper, elucidate, if not enhance, the measures given by our local executive, Mayor Inday Sara. COVID positive from March 2020 to February 2021, admitted 116, recovered 320, death 16, total confirmed cases 452. COVID positive from March 1 to March 15, 2021, admitted 7, recovered 2, death 0, total confirmed cases 9. There are non-stop activities that we put into action in our barangay as far as efforts to fight COVID is concerned. We closely coordinated with the health agency in our city so that our actions are correct and we don't unnecessarily cause trouble and malpractice. Even up to this very moment, these acts and efforts are still operational and functional because the challenge of the pandemic has not yet stopped. Despite the crisis of the COVID, our barangay never rests in giving out services and assistance to its constituency. Nagpadayon gihapon kita sa paghatag og serbisyo ug tabang sa atong mga kaigsuonan dinhi sa barangay. Since we cannot remain stuck with the effects of the virus, we made it so concretely and effectively well-managed programs and assistance. I am very well indebted to the men and women in the barangay who have devotedly given oneself for others. Kinasing-kasing ang akong pagpasalamat sa mga tao dinhi sa barangay nga wala nagduha-duha og hatag sa ilang mga kaugalingon aron lamang makaserbisyo sa ilang isig katawo. Let me be particularly specific in thanking our police force and our tireless barangay CBO who day in and day out served in watching over those who are outside of their houses without face shields and masks. Permit me to present to all of you the concrete acts and projects of our barangay, faithfully adhering and performing even if impossibility pose a sturdy difficulty. COVID-19 pandemic-related activities and programs of Barangay Talomo proper. Barangay functionaries conducted recorrida and distribution of face masks. Coronavirus Awareness Response Empowerment conducted by PS3 Talomo at Barangay Hall Grounds. Turnover of cell phones for QR code scanning from the Office of Counselor Attorney J. Melchor Kitain. Food assistance to families under lockdown from City Social Welfare and Development Office. Davao City COVID-19 Vaccination Program. Davao City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office and APO 08 for the 50 pieces PPEs. Meeting with the newly hired contact tracers from DILG 11 to augment with Barangay Health Center personnel's effort in responding the pandemic due to COVID-19. Various barangay activities addressing COVID-19 protocols. Zoom meeting on COVID-19 ground action in high-risk barangays. Women, children, youth, family, and social welfare. Libreng serbisyo pambarangay. National Women's Month celebration. Ongoing comprehensive barangay profiling on children. Environment protection. Clearing and cutting of trees at countryside village. Declogging of canals at Purok 54, Romblon Street with ancillary services unit of Davao City. Declogging of canal at Purok 13. Canal cleanup and declogging at Purok 53, NHA Bangkal. Barangay Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council. Cash assistance for the victims of the recent flash flood, partially and severely damaged houses. Search and rescue of a missing fisherman. Missing fisherman was rescued at Santa Maria, Davao Occidental. Ongoing Purok Disaster Preparedness Orientation at Purok 48, San Juan Village, Bangkal, Davao City. Painting of water level marking at Talomo River. Completed infrastructure projects. Construction of drainage system at Purok 20, Navarro Compound worth 467,000. Drainage system improvement at Purok 42 worth 300,000. Inaugurasyon sa Satellite Police Station na himutang sa Purok 24, Washington, Barangay Talomo proper worth 606,000. Road concreting at Purok 18 worth 650,000. Road concreting at Purok 24 worth 600,000. Road concreting at Purok 62, Taal 1, Bangkal worth 700,000. Road concreting at Talomo Central Elementary School worth 500,000. Overlaying of pathway at Purok 6, Talomo worth 300,000. Ongoing infrastructure projects. Road concreting at Purok 19, AR Village worth 1 million. Multipurpose building at Purok 39, Ulas worth 700,000. Road concreting at Purok 5, Kalambuan worth 541,000. Completed infrastructure projects city funded. Construction of Gabion at Purok 61, Bulusan, Bangkal worth 4.5 million. Improvement of drainage system at Purok 18, San Lorenzo Church going to Puan worth 1.5 million. Improvement of drainage system at Purok 64, Bangkal worth 1.6 million. Ongoing infrastructure projects under DPWH. Construction of flood control at Purok 46A and Purok 46B worth 35 million. Construction of flood control at Purok 45, Ulas, worth 20 million. Construction of multipurpose building and drainage at Purok 16, Barangay Hall, worth 7.8 million. Construction of flood control at Purok 47, San Roque, Bangkal, worth 19 million. Road concreting at Purok 66, Phase 1, worth 22 million. Health and sanitation. Anti-rabies campaign. Coastal cleanup drive for dengue prevention. Operation Cleanup to prevent dengue outbreak in our barangay. CHO personnel conducts misting operation in addressing dengue cases at Talomo Cemento. City Health Office personnel conducts IEC, soaking, fogging operation, dengue test at Purok 15, Talusa, headed by Division Chief Elizabeth B. Banson, Melodina R. Babante, Tropical Dengue Coordinator. Measles, rubella, supplemental immunization activity. Peace and order and public safety. Bypass operations by Talomo Police Station, headed by Police Major Cian Logroño. Maabtikon nga aksyon aron sa pag-imbestiga kabahin sa nahitabong akyat bahay sa Purok 56 Bangkal area. Patrolling at NHA Bangkal, NHA Relocation, Bulusan, and Muslim Village. Pinaskuhan sa atong mga reformist. Roving conducted at Bangkal area. Sangguniang Kabataan. Distribution of computer sets, printers, and bond papers to schools and daycare centers. Distribution of Noche Buena package to youth leaders and functionaries. Virtual Katipunan ng Kabataan Assembly and blessing of the SK office. SK Christmas Purok Beautification Contest. SK and PYL Online Year-End Evaluation. General Activities. Barangay Talomo Proper supports Pilipinas kontra Gutom. Chuchi Foundation Davao Chapter. Distribution of gift certificates at AR Subdivision Covered Court. Christmas gift giving of PBA Party List Congressman Coco Nograles to the core leaders of Barangay Talomo Proper. City Engineers Office Road Asphalting fronting Bonifacio Elementary School. Asphalting of road at Satellite Barangay Hall, Royal Valley Subdivision by City Engineers Office. Launching of interim bus system. National ID system registration conducted by PSA. Orientation for BKBK, Barangay Ko, Bakuran Ko. 20 participants, 15 days work at AR Village Covered Court. Turnover of relief packs from the office of Councilor Jessica Cookie Buguyan. Persons with Disability Day. Pasko para sa persons with disability. Our barangay has been endowed with so much blessings and gift. The blessing of honest, talented, and dedicated workers, and the gift of abundance of ideas, foresight, and acumen. Dako kaayo ang akong gibati nga kalipay o pagsalig sa matag usa ka mga trabahante sa barangay, kay dili sila nagatrabaho lamang kundi sila pod ni serbisyo og tinuoray. Busa kita nagapadayag og kadaugan sa tanang matang sa pagdumala sa Barangay Talomo proper. Tungod kay adunay mga tao susama kaninyong tanan nga kinasing-kasing ang pagpanerbisyo. Panagsalamang kita makasinati og mga kakulian nga wala masulban. Kay tungod kita mga nagserbisyo sa barangay, wala nagpasagad o wala gipasagdan ang atong tagsa-tagsa ka mga responsibilidad. Lawatan ninyo ang akong kinasing-kasing nga pagpasalamat. Ang Dios nga nakakita sa inyong tanang binuhatan, maunay muhatag kaninyo sa tukmang bahandi o grasya. To end this report, I would like to specifically send my warmest congratulations and thank you to all of you who have supported me, one way or the other, in the delivery of basic services to our constituency, and also for standing behind me when the tops get rough. Dako og tiunay nga mapasalamaton ang Barangay Talomo proper, ilabi na sa atong pinalanggang Presidente Rodrigo Roa Duterte sa walay puas nga tabang og sa pag-amping sa atong nasod. Mapasalamaton usab kami kang Mayor Inday Sara Duterte sa walay susama nga pagpadayon, pagpanerbisyo sa dakbayan sa Davao panahon sa COVID-19 pandemic. Si Mayor Sara wala jud nakalimot sa pagtagad sa Barangay Talomo proper. Kang Vice Mayor Sebastian Baste Duterte, kami sa Barangay Talomo proper dako og pasalamat tungod siya ang nagpadayon og panghatag og ayuda og tabang sa katawhan sa Barangay Talomo proper. Kang Congressman Paulo Pulong Duterte, ang Barangay Talomo proper nagkahiusa og pakpak sa among mga kamot isip pagpadayag sa tabang og serbisyo nga gihatag niya sa katawhan dinhi sa Barangay Talomo proper. Sa PBA party list, under sa representasyon ni Congressman Jericho Coco Nograles, our barangay is thankful to you for the non-stop giving of assistance and support to the needy and indigent residents of Barangay Talomo proper. To Cabinet Secretary Carlo Nograles, who despite having a national post, has intensified his support to our barangay, all the more beneficial to all of us. Sa hiniusang tingog, ang Barangay Talomo proper ubos sa pagserbisyo niining inyong barangay kapitan. Kanunay mapasalamaton sa amahang makagagahom sa inyong tanan. In the spirit of truthful service and genuine barangay undertaking, I am enthusiastic that Barangay Talomo proper will soar high. Mabuhay Barangay Talomo proper! Abante Talomo! Padayon sa pag-uswag! Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan.